G'day.
G'day.
Thanks for stopping by.
Definitely.
Now, we've been fortunate enough to visit some amazing places while we've been on our journey around Australia. But there are a few places that we've been to and we filmed that we haven't actually ended up in any of our video.
For example, recently we visited the Tiwi Islands. It was a great experience, wasn't it, Paul?
It was, yes.
But we lost half the footage.
Nothing worse going to the computer and finding that I don't have all the footage we took.
And we can't put a whole video together for the Tiwi Islands for that reason.
No. Now, there's been a few places that have had a similar fate, whether we didn't have enough footage or we lost bits of footage and that, but they didn't end up in any of our videos. So we thought, well, this might be a good opportunity to revisit some of those and basically pull them out of the archives and have a bit of a look at them, put them together in a sort of a top 10 video.
A collage.
Of places and activities that didn't quite make the cut into some of our videos.
But they're still worth a visit. So they're
definitely
still worth having a look at.
Some great activities that we just couldn't fit into a video.
So places like the Tiwi Islands in the Northern Territory, obviously. Yeah.
One that comes to my mind is Hartleys Crocodile Adventures.
Yeah.
We just never got that in the video, but I'd love to.
Yeah. There's Woomera, the RAAF base.
Wellington Caves in southern New South Wales.
Yeah.
So there's some great places there that we thought we'd love to share with you.
Yeah. Come and join us.
It's coming in at number 10, Tiwi Islands. What a place to start. All right, here we go, off to Tiwi Islands.
Another early morning. So the catamaran or whatever it is, ferry, leaves at 8 o'clock in the morning. They want you here at half an hour before, 7:30. Oh my goodness, what do we do this for? Why do we do this?
Adventure, Ted, adventure.
Oh, of course. The Sea Link ferry across to Tiwi Islands operates on Thursdays and Fridays. And then June to August, it also operates on a Sunday and a Monday.
Ferry costs $120 return each, $90 for seniors. You can add a tour and other experiences to your trip. They start from around $400.
We decided just to do a self-guided tour of the place.
We got to chat with a few of the locals.
That was really interesting, wasn't it?
Oh, the conversations with them, yeah.
Lovely, yeah. Found a lovely place for lunch. We're going to have lunch here on the bench underneath a shelter. However, if you choose to do a self-guided tour, you're limited in how much you will see.
Tiwi Islands is renowned for producing some of AFL's greatest players. And we've actually come out to the Tiwi Islands AFL ground. Fascinating place. I think that from here, some of the greatest AFL players come from here.
Amazing. There is a bistro, but it's only open on selected evenings.
Tiwi Islands certainly worth a visit though.
Oh, coming in at number 9 is Crystal Brook.
On our way to the Unadata track, we stopped for the night here in Crystal Brook.
The sites were a good size with power and water. The caravan park was very nice.
And pet friendly. Nice camp kitchen.
It was well equipped.
There's no swimming here. I'm thinking Crystal Brook is not much of a brook at the minute. It was only a short walk into town. Alright, this is Crystal Brook, the town. So let's go and check out the local town here.
Yep.
Have a bit of a look.
And in town there are some fascinating historical buildings to check out. And of course a couple of pubs.
Alright, let's not walk around. Come on, let's go get a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Alright, so I've called into the Royal. I've asked for a pint of draft. And for getting them in South Australia, a pint of draft here is West End draft. Not quite Carlton draft, but anyway. And a pint is not quite a pint. Well, it is here. But it's slightly different to Victorian pints for some reason. Coming in at number 8 is a little town called Copley, just right near the Flinders Ranges. It's this tiny little town, but it has one of the best pie shops, if not the best pie shop we've been to in Australia.
Copley is about 5 minutes off the highway, and the only reason we called in was to check out these pies.
Look at this selection of pies.
Camel and caramelised onion.
Oh, look. Chicken and leek. Kangaroo and claret. Oh, that's what I'm having.
Really? What's that?
Kangaroo and claret.
Claret.
Yep.
Done.
Yep.
And? Good, was it?
It was delicious.
Was it the best pie you've ever had?
Best kangaroo and claret pie I've ever eaten.
Wow. There you go.
Then you get these mountains and ruins in the background.
Beautiful.
Coming in at number 7 is Glen Innes, a little town in the mountains of New South Wales.
Bit of a Scottish heritage up there.
Yeah.
With the countryside reminiscent of Scottish Highlands, the area was named the Glen Innes Highlands.
There is a Celtic connection which is honoured at the Australian Standing Stones Monument.
This is actually the Standing Stones, a Stonehenge replica. Well, I don't know how similar it is. I think the gum trees give it away a bit. And they host an annual Celtic festival in May. Coming in at number 6 is Jugiong, a little rest stop on the Hume, just off the Hume Highway.
We found we were travelling up and down the Hume Highway a bit, and then we stumbled on this little gem.
The sights were fine. Well, the areas where you just parked the van was fine, nice and level.
There is an amenities block with toilets and showers available.
And you can fill the van with water from a tap on site here. It's a donation camp and it's pet friendly.
The Sir George Hotel is just a short walk across the road and is well known among travellers as a great place to get a feed and a drink.
The pub has a great atmosphere and the meals are very nice.
Indeed. We found that these types of country pub camp areas are a great place to stop for the night. However, there is a risk that you'll spend more in the pub than you would save on the site fees.
You say that from experience. Jugiong, well worth a stopover. If you're travelling between Melbourne and Sydney, put it on your agenda.
Coming in at number 5 is Wellington.
In central New South Wales. This town was one of those unassuming places that make you glad you found it. Just southeast of Dubbo, it would be very easy to miss.
The caravan park overlooks the Macquarie River, and then down the bank you come across these guys.
Cool, eh? The park is well laid out with a nice fire pit area to sit around for happy hour. And the camp kitchen is well equipped.
The main attraction here is the Wellington Caves, just a few kilometres out of town.
There is a visitor centre that showcases the megafauna that once lived here and gives you a history of the area and how it's changed over the years.
Then there is the Japanese garden, which is certainly worth a look.
Beautiful spot.
We stopped here for a bit while we waited for our cave tour to start.
It's a guided tour that gives you an insight into the history of the caves.
Did you know that these caves were mined for phosphate just before and during the First World War?
No, I didn't know that.
You can see the remnants of the digs as they show you through the caves and around the area.
It was once thought to be the world's tallest stalactite.
Coming in number 4 is the first of our adventures, well my adventures, was a True Blue fishing charters that I went on just off the Gold Coast. Well, today off on a fishing adventure. I'm up at the Gold Coast. We're going out with True Blue fishing. I'm here with Shauno and we're going to spend the morning 5 hours on True Blue fishing charters boat and going out to some deep sea or deep water fishing anyway, so hopefully we get some good stuff. The charter cost us $160 each and it headed out a few kilometres off the coast here. Camera's on.
Doesn't feel huge.
There we go. Dinner sorted. Sean's on again. Ooh, a big
Oh, I got him.
red spiky thing.
Come on, this is dinner. Get on.
Ooh,
Oh, a bigger one.
a bigger red spiky thing. I didn't catch anything, but Sean seemed to be a bit of a magnet for anything. Oh, look at that. Topped off with this lovely rock. That's all right, okay?
I have to go home embarrassed now.
The size of that.
So coming in at number 3 is Cooper Petey.
So we're staying at the Old Timers Mine. They offer a free camp just behind here. The toilets. Hey, found them. Oh, look at that.
From the campground, we could walk across the road and up the hill to the big winch.
How's that win? Nice walk.
I love it. Oh my goodness. I just hope this is the place we're going for dinner.
This is a view from up the top of the big winch. We're staying at the old miners campground. It's a free camp next to the Old Timers Mine.
Great view from up here. You can see our van just there. For dinner at the big winch. Lovely risotto. What is it? I think it's broccoli, kidney, almond and cheese, chicken maybe, some mushroom. Really good. Tastes great. How's yours, Paul? What do you got?
I thought I'd go with the chicken parma tonight.
Oh, really? Yeah, something different. How is it?
Very nice.
Good.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Lovely salad.
Looks good.
Yeah. The big winch.
You ready?
Yep, go on, get in the bucket.
You get in the bucket.
You get in the bucket.
Get in the bucket.
And of course, our stay wouldn't be complete without a visit to
The Old Timers Mine, Tom's Old Timers Mine. I have my hat on, ready to go on the self-guided tour. They give you this. Here we go. Come with me. And here we go.
This mine was started in 1916 and is considered to be one of the first working mines in the region.
This little cabin.
You can check out the original underground home from the 1960s.
Over the tunnels. We come through to the museum.
The museum has a wealth of information about open mining and Cooper Petey.
Another room. Kids' bedroom, apparently. More stairs, just be aware. More stairs. All different heights. Okay. Apparently the post office was underground.
Cooper Petey is well known for its life underground to avoid the scorching heat. Coming in at number 2 is Hartleys Crocodile Adventures in far north Queensland.
We'd been visiting our daughter and her family up in Cairns when we took the grandkids to Hartleys. The park has heaps of interactive activities like petting a snake.
The kids got to hold a baby crocodile.
There are lots of displays where you can check out all sorts of creatures.
Oh my goodness.
The Billabong boat ride was my favourite. Down here on the ground.
Oh, cool.
Crocodile! Crocodile!
Oh, Jesus, where did he come from?
There's two of them!
Kraken jump there.
There's two!
Oh,
Hey, that's what we paid for.
goodness gracious. Oh,
Oh, he's quick. My chicken's seen better days.
oh, here he is.
Close than I thought. Coming out? Well, that's probably close enough. Oh, that's close. That is why you are a show crocodile.
Hartleys Crocodile Adventures is about 45 minutes north of Cairns. And coming in at number one is Woomera, an RAAF base about 2 hours north of Port Augusta. It's just off the Stewart Highway at Pimba, with nothing more than a roadhouse, a pub, a service station and a few houses located near the railway line.
So this is the Woomera Caravan Park. We're packed at the moment. Coogee Bar over here, which is apparently closed at the moment, so I have to walk into town and see if we can find something. The office is in this old block of what looks like units. So we're walking into town here in Woomera, and there's through this village, I suppose.
Yeah, it's called the Woomera Village.
And it's all these houses. They all seem to be empty. So you feel like you're walking around an abandoned town out in the middle of outback South Australia. And then as you stroll into town, you come across this museum with all these old planes and rockets. Woomera is an artificial town specifically designed by the Long Range Weapons Board of Administration to provide accommodation and facilities for personnel who came to work at the isolated experimental station, which was used to test rockets, weapons and missiles. During the 1960s, Woomera had a population of over 5,000. Today, the population is only around 120. Over the years, it has changed from being an important location for experimenting with rockets.
But we did of course find that there was a pub there.
The Eldo Hotel.
Can you picture them sitting here with a pint watching the rockets launching, Paul?
Definitely. Now come and check out this sunset. It looks spectacular out here. I should have seen it before. Oh my goodness. It was just incredible.
Hey, no mosquitoes.
Woomera is quite unique and definitely worth a stopover.
Well, Paul, that was 10 amazing adventures
It was.
that never made it to our videos.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes some of the footage just misses out for various reasons, so it's been great to be able to revisit some of those.
Yeah, it has. We look forward to sharing more of our adventures with you
Next time,
as we continue to explore this amazing country of ours. Thanks for stopping by.
bye for now.
Bye.